Why did you even bother coming to this thing?
I know, right?
She basically invited herself. Noah, long time no see. Come drink with us over here.
Keiichi, why are you...
Huh? Keiichi?
This is such a great place. How did you know about a hidden gem like this?
Thank you. I used to get stuck organizing drinking parties at my old company a lot. Old habits die hard. My name is Keiichi Sato. I run a small logistics company called Days.
Come on, cut it out.
That voice. Noah got hit on by some truck driver old man before.
That's a misunderstanding.
But honestly, if you're gonna be like this, why even bother coming?
Seriously, such a buzzkill.
She basically invited herself.
I wonder if this is how Keiichi used to feel.
Hey there.
Huh?
Noah, long time no see. Come drink with us over here.
Keiichi, why are you...
Huh? Keiichi? Well, if it isn't the guy who abandoned us. You haven't changed a bit, Momoichi.
Keiichi, I'm sorry. I've been wanting to apologize to you for so long. Actually, I've been in the center manager role that you had until 8 years ago, and I really understand now how hard it was being caught in the middle like that. If only I had supported you more back then.
You don't need to worry about that. That experience is why I have my company now. Huh? Company? I apologize for not introducing myself properly. I'm Keiichi Sato, CEO of Days Corporation. CEO? That Keiichi? But Days, huh? Compared to our Momo Transport, you're like 1/5 the size.
Good grief. The scale might be like that, but I'd say the quality of work is 5 times better.
Vice President Sakata from Waku Waku Online Shopping? What are you doing here?
We renewed our contract with Days today. I thought I'd discuss future logistics with Keiichi while I was at it. What a coincidence running into Division Manager Momoichi, the president's son of Momo Transport, in a place like this.
It's been a while. A contract with Waku Waku Online Shopping? Days must be doing really well.
By the way, I heard something interesting just now. Caught in the middle for 8 years.
Yes, we're being asked to cut costs and minimize night shifts as much as possible, but on the ground, we're short-staffed across the board. And the employees who can work are barely hanging on, pushing themselves to their absolute limit.
I see. So that's why no matter how much our company pushes for improvements and delays and damage, nothing gets better.
We're making every effort to improve with the utmost sincerity. And she's just exaggerating. It's not as bad as you're imagining.
On that point, Days has been doing excellent work for us. I've never heard of any employees being caught in the middle there.
I think my experience at Momo Transport really helps with that. In the end, people in the middle, like center managers, tend to have all the responsibility pushed onto them. But usually the real problems are in the systems and how instructions are given.
Maybe you could learn a thing or two from Days, Momoichi.
Why should we learn from them when we're so much bigger? Is Days really that great?
Looks like nothing's gonna change, and we're gonna go back to working at Momoichi's pace again. I want to transfer to Days right now.
Good grief. Keiichi, let's head back to our table and have another drink. I have one more thing I'd like to discuss.
Sounds good. Me too. Let's go to a different place. Noah, would you like to join us if you're free?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Damn it, the whole vibe is ruined. 3 days later. What the hell is going on? How are there even more transport delays than last week?
The field staff are working hard and I'm helping too, but it's just...
The part-timers don't last either. Isn't there a problem with how the leaders in each department are training people? Are you creating proper manuals?
We're working hard on the manuals, but we don't have time to refine them.
But this isn't a problem money can fix, is it?
If they just raise wages, we could at least bring in staff to cover the time gaps.
Excuse me. What? What the hell is Keiji doing here? I'm the one who called him. Dad, I mean President Momoichi. You did? I got a call from Sakata. He said our center manager Noah and the field operations have reached their limit. Apparently, he also talked to the employees. And it seems Noah hasn't been able to secure time to learn how to improve work efficiency. That seems more like a lack of effort on her part. Even effort has its limits, Momoichi. So here's what we're gonna do. For a while, we'll have Days help us out, covering areas that are behind or short-staffed. And President Keiichi will serve as Noah's mentor. Days and Momo Transport will enter into a service contract, and I'll act as a business improvement consultant to provide advice on the work environment. Noah will serve as the liaison for contracted work and improvement officer as a Momo Transport employee. With all due respect, I don't recall allocating budget for something like this.
Waku Waku Online Shopping will fully support this initiative. Our company can't afford any more mistakes, or we'll have to terminate the contract. And since Momo Transport has done a lot for us over the years, we want to help. Please, let us.
So, Noah, I look forward to working with you for a while.
Keiji! Yes, me too.
Jesus, I never thought it would come to this. Is this really necessary? Is it necessary? This forklift is about to break down. Looking at other equipment, they could all give out at any moment. The field properly doesn't have time to pay attention to equipment. If we don't deal with this now, in the worst case, you could face administrative penalties. We were just about to send it in for repairs.
About to isn't good enough for a problem like this.
Damn it. You've been busy with all kinds of things and haven't had the breathing room either, right? I'll take responsibility for securing this budget. So take a little break and work on a plan to improve the situation. He's still spoiling his son, I see. And so, our company ended up helping out Momo Transport for a while.
Amazing. Just having Days employees join in makes everything move so efficiently.
Even though I'm called an external consultant, there isn't much I need to teach you. In the end, you were just short on personnel and well-maintained equipment. It's because you cut the budget too much.
Could it be you proposed this kind of contract from the start to make up for our company's staff shortage?
That's right.
But why go out of your way to help us? Is there a benefit for Days?
Of course. By providing support, we can strengthen our relationship with Waku Waku. And the trucks and employee uniforms are mostly from Days. Each client will see the work and think, not just Momo Transport, but Days does amazing work too.
I see. So you're using Momo Transport's name recognition as marketing for Days too.
Exactly, but more than that, it's really about you and the others.
Us?
I think there are a lot of employees who've been working there since I was around. I want those people to see some fruits for their labor.
Keiji.
The advisor contract isn't going to last forever. There are some things you need to change too, Noah. Can I explain what those are?
Yes, please. I'm all ears.
About 6 months passed during the advisor contract. After Days left, Momo Transport became, "This isn't what we agreed on. Why are complaints flooding in?"
I don't know. The field is doing everything they can.
Really? I just looked at the detailed work records, and employee work hours have dropped significantly compared to before Days came. You used to help with picking and transport too, but you've stopped doing that as well.
That's largely due to Days' guidance. Actually, if volunteers continue doing work outside their scope, apparently those areas could fall under administrative oversight if something happens.
So what?
When Days was involved, there were no troubles, complaints, staff shortages, or equipment breakdowns. But after they left, all of those things are happening, or about to happen. Ultimately, doesn't this prove more than anything that the budget and resources are insufficient? In other words, the more the field pushes themselves beyond their limits, The greater Momo Transport's liability becomes if the administration gets involved.
Liability? You mean like damages and stuff?
It might not even stop there. What the field has been doing with good intentions could end up strangling the company. I'm basically managing that risk.
It's the center manager's job to make do with what you have.
You're right. So since I'm obviously not skilled enough, I'll resign.
What?
Either change the systems or bring in someone more capable to replace me. It's one or the other.
Huh, are you abandoning your responsibilities? Calm down. Dad? She's right. It's one or the other. After seeing how DAYS works, it's only natural that Noah would be influenced. Well, that may be true, but...
It's not about being influenced.
I'll ask some business owner acquaintances if they know any good managers. Noah, thanks for everything up until now.
It was my pleasure.
3 months later. The majority of employees submitted their resignations?
Yes, despite my efforts to convince them to stay.
How did this happen? Didn't you have an outstanding track record at your previous job?
Actually, it seems Noah had quite a lot of respect among the field staff. With her gone, many said they've lost faith in the company. Until now, Noah went along with headquarters directives. But after Day's advice, she apparently became field first.
I see, so that's what happened. How much damage is DAYS gonna cause us?
Honestly, even I can't turn this situation around. Starting from zero to gain trust and move people is one thing. But I don't have the ability to turn around a situation starting from the negative.
Even so, we can't get any work done if we don't change the situation. We have no choice. We'll ask temp agencies for the staff we're short on, and we'll have to scale down and continue operations for now. Once we scale down, there's a chance we might never get back to where we were, right? We have to run parallel efforts and have the current team do their absolute best.
There are limits to what's possible.
We have no choice. It's our fault for focusing only on sales in the first place. The company can't survive without sales. What are you talking about now, Dad?
President Momoichi, there's a call from Keiichi Sato from DAYS.
From Keiichi? What could this be about? Several hours later. So, it's you guys again. Based on the emergency response clause for delays, Waku Waku Online Shopping requested a different shipping company to take over all their packages. That request came to DAYS.
So we'll get started on the work right away.
Wait. Why is Noah with you guys? Wait, not just her. Even drivers who quit recently are. Don't tell me you poached them. No, this isn't poaching. It's a one-day service contract with Waku Waku Online Shopping. As for Noah, she came for an interview right after resigning. I decided to hire her on the spot. Why is she so obsessed with that guy? As for the drivers and the others, it would be too risky to ask people who don't know this facility to do the work, so we signed a contract with them. There's no way that's legal. So you're saying you'll interfere with our work? In that case, you'd be violating the obligation to arrange alternative transport during delays or accidents, and the shipper's right to change delivery destinations in emergencies. That would create all kinds of problems for you. We have no choice but to let them do the work. Are you sure about this, Dad? We might not come out of this unscathed, but we'll only be losing the Waku Waku contract. We need to minimize the damage. Damn it, fine. Transport it, right now. Understood.
Phew, this is the last shipment.
I'm glad we made it in time.
It's all thanks to DAYS' efficiency.
Speaking of which, not just this case, but employees who quit Momo Transport have been coming to interview with us for a while now. Everyone seems to be motivated by the fact we have you with us. You've got some serious respect.
Oh, no. It's thanks to you, Keiichi.
Even during the advisor contract, you were the one moving the field, Noah. You put it into practice with a field-first approach and earned that respect yourself. If everyone hadn't agreed to this contract, we wouldn't have had enough staff to pull it off.
You think so?
I'd be happy if you continue to help us out.
Of course.
Later. This is bad. 90% of our clients have contacted us, saying they want to renegotiate their contracts. Why? Well, you see, we asked Days for help so many times this past year, right? During that time, it ended up being like we were constantly marketing Days to our own clients. Their judgment is that it's faster, safer, and better to just contract with Days from the start, rather than going through us. So that was their plan all along. Damn it, prepare for a lawsuit. Forget about that. We need to think about how to rebuild the company. After that, people kept arriving from temp agencies, even though there were no projects, and labor costs piled up. No new clients appeared, the deficit quickly grew, and they went bankrupt. They also lost the lawsuit. The father and son had been co-guarantors for leased vehicles, so they had to repay those debts. Both found new jobs in the logistics industry through connections, but they're apparently having a terrible time experiencing the same situations they put others through. There's nowhere left to cut costs. Even with us helping in the field, there's only so much we can do. Man, we were so wrong. Meanwhile, Noah.
Keiji, I really owe you. Thanks to you, the center manager work is so much easier. I never feel like I'm caught in the middle. I really should have changed jobs sooner.
You really should have. I was waiting for you for so long, but you wouldn't come. I was wondering if you hated me.
No way. Keiji, I respect you more than anyone in my life.
Noah, thank you.
Not at all. I also love you more than anyone in my life, though.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.